What's happening, troops? Hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a hot minute. I've been working a lot and just really tired. But yeah, happy to be back. Let's get the chat open, see if it's working. Today, I'm going to be doing a special event in Diablo 3. It's called the Darkening of Tristram. And from what I believe, it's all of Diablo 1 remade in Diablo 3, which I think is awesome. So, you need to go to a portal in the overworld. I have been to the portal and I've looked around Tristram just very briefly, but I haven't went into the dungeon. I don't know what the quest is, if there is a quest, so I'll be looking forward to trying this out. So I have still been playing a lot of Space Marine 2 as well in my spare time, like a lot of Space Marine 2. I got my jump pack guy up to max level now, and then the other day they added new classes, a chaplain and an apothecary, so I probably will stream Space Marine 2 later. I would have done it right now, but this Darkening of Tristram event in Diablo 3 is only available in January, once a year, and I think I'm almost running out of time. Oh, there's my cat. Hey, puppy. Hello. Well, at least he's here with us, so I don't even think I've got a cat cam set up. Video capture device. Let's see if I can set this up quickly. In fact, I don't even know if it's plugged in. I don't even think it's plugged in.
Shinju 112.
Hey, what's happening, Shinju?
Set. Hey VB.
I hope you're doing well, my man. I'm just seeing if I can get this camera set up. I can. And it's not worth it, I suppose, because we can already see the cat here behind me. We're just doing a special event in Diablo today, my man. Once a year it's available. They remake all of Diablo 1 and Diablo 3. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Shinju 112.
Is it a mod? No, it's not a mod,
Set.
bro. It's not a mod.
I was about to ask. Is this a
I'm
mod?
playing on PlayStation. I play most of the Diablo games on PlayStation. The only Diablo game that I don't play on PlayStation is Diablo 2, so I can use mods. There isn't a lot of mods for Diablo 3 and 4, unfortunately, because they're online games, bro, which sucks. So the only mods that are available for Diablo 3 are like nudity mods and other boring shit like that, unfortunately. So but I will show you this. I will show you it now. So.
Said. It's wild how different the camera definition is.
Yeah, this camera here, my good one, yeah, this camera is way better. I bought it late last year. My other camera, the one up here, the cat cam, it says it's 1080p. It definitely isn't. It says it is, but it definitely isn't. So. Yeah, but yeah, the difference in quality is crazy. So the only thing I think I really need now is a new microphone. I don't desperately need one, but there we go. We can have a cat cam on for a bit. Okay, so the Darkening of Tristram. So I did want to do my Paladin, my Crusader build, but I don't really have great equipment as my Crusader, so we're just going to play as my Barbarian. We're on Torment difficulty 5, so that should hopefully be enough. If it's too easy though, I'll come back and we can change the difficulty, but this is it here, the Darkening of Tristram. I keep going to call it Tristan. Yeah, we've got a 101 spin to win Barbarian.
Shinju112 said, "That's some evil-looking armor."
Yeah, I really like this Barbarian armor. I think it's pretty awesome. So
I need to go.
it's one of the things I really like about Diablo 3 is the amount of customization you have in it. So there is another helmet that I really like too. I think this armor just looks wicked in general, but there's another helmet that I really like. This one. But it doesn't look quite as evil. That was pretty cool too. So the skulls, the crown. I like this one too, like a proper knightly one. Yeah, the armor really helps as well. Make it look super evil. Some of the weapon transmogs look awesome as well, man. So what do I have now? I've got the red axe, right? But I could get this flaming axe. I'm sure there's like a thunder hammer, whatever that is. That looks kind of cool actually. Doesn't look too big though. I want big bonks.
Shinju112 said, "Crazy how much a helmet can change the vibe."
Oh yeah, totally. Let's try this one out. Big bonking hammer. I might see if I can get shoulder pads that fit the look a bit better. Some of them look cool, but I think some of the shoulder pads look ridiculous as well, if I'm going to be completely honest. Look at the size of those things. What? Let me check and see what suit I'm actually wearing elsewhere. Okay, it's the last transmog. I maybe don't have that one unlocked.
Shinju112 said, "Here I thought you liked swords, but you just like oversized weapons in general."
No, don't get me wrong, bro. I really do like swords. I do, but there isn't, unfortunately, any transmogs available, sword-wise. I mean, don't get me wrong. That kind of looks like a sword. It does, yeah. But because I'm big bonking.
Shinju112 said, "Don't let me distract you
love a
from the
big
event,
bonk.
bro."
Yeah, no worries. I spend way too much time on stuff like this. It's like I was playing Space Marine 2 last night, and I spent so much time in the not the apothecary. I spent so much time on the ship just designing character layouts, weapons and stuff, so yeah. There we go, got a big bonk. Okay, so we're looking for a blue portal. Okay, it's right here. You can even see the fidelity of the portal's different.
I'm returning to town.
I'll try and show you. Look at this portal, right? And then look at this portal. Yeah. Okay, Tristan. Oh, there's Pepin.
This
No,
cannot
wait.
be opened yet.
I mean, it doesn't fully change it to Diablo 1 graphics, but it does do a good job of
I cannot open this.
recreating it. I mean, even the way I'm walking, I look like I'm sliding across the floor. Player health bars. Ogden, no way. That was Ogden, that man had a tavern. I wonder if can't remember her name now. There's a witch out here. Or Leah, I think her name is maybe.
Shinju112 said,
Yeah, I know. It's
"Examine
weird,
corpse.
isn't it?
I can't open this. Excuse me.
I can't use this yet. I missed the requirements to search this corpse. I don't know if I maybe need an item or what. It doesn't look like it. It says my one quest here is slay the Dark Lord, so... Which isn't disappointing. I wish there was more than just slay the Dark Lord. Although I can't complain. I haven't even really tried it yet. So let's head up into the cathedral. I think there's 16 levels to the original Diablo. I think so. Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't see that weapon there. When I pick up, or when I drop normal quality weapons, my wee goblin guy here picks them up for me.
The sanctity.
Okay, nice. Move the train, let's go. Beast mode! Funny how I can't run now either. I can only walk. You can only walk and you can't run in the original Diablo, so... Might have to turn up the difficulty a little bit. We are just flying through this. Not that I mind, to be fair.
Do that again.
I did want to play through as my Crusader, Fist of the Heavens build, but stupidly I've deleted any. So what I'm trying to say here is, anyone that plays these games knows that they work on seasons, and once the season finishes, your character moves to the Eternal Realm. Eternal Realm it's called. So you can still play your characters after the season ends. You can play them indefinitely. I was deleting my characters though after the season ends because it's like, I'm never going to play them again. And then obviously this is the perfect reason to play an old character again. Go back and do like a special event type thing. So yeah, it's stupid, I know. I won't be deleting any more characters after the season ends, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm sure there's a mini boss called the Butcher on level 2 of the labyrinth in Diablo 1, so I'm wondering if we get the Butcher here as a boss fight.
Guide my hand.
We already get them. Sure, we get the Butcher as a boss fight in Diablo 3 anyway, but still.
Shinju112
I need fury.
said, "Why did we delete the characters?"
So
Your flesh is weak.
I mean, I didn't need to delete them, and it's a thing I was really unsure of when I first started playing these games. So generally, if I'm going to play a Diablo game, I'll make a new character for the new season. The new season will last 2 or 3 months. There'll be some new items in the new season. There will hopefully be some new powers, new enemies, new stuff to do, right? But once that new season ends, that character, like I was saying, goes to off-seasonal, and you lose all your seasonal bonuses. You lose... I think it's just your seasonal bonuses you lose. So then when the new season comes around, there's no point in playing an old character, because they won't have access to the same seasonal bonuses that your new character will. So it makes sense just to make a new character every season. And now when I first started playing these games, I didn't like that aspect. I was like, well, I just want to play as the same character over and over and over again. But unfortunately you can't do that with these games. So I just thought, well, if I'm never going to play this character again, I might as well delete them. Not knowing that I was going to want the character for this very this very reason here. But yeah, I mean, like, after the season ends, I mean, there's no real point in keeping your character unless you want to show off the gear that you collected during the season. Like if you get some really rare drops or some shit like that. It's not something I do anymore. I haven't deleted any of my Diablo 4 characters. So. I generally don't ever delete my saves, because you never know when you might want to jump back into a game again. So that's one of the things I really like about PlayStation and Steam, and I suppose Xbox is probably the same. But cloud saves, man, I think cloud saves are a fantastic thing, especially for gaming. To be fair, I think I don't use cloud saves anywhere else except gaming, so I don't pay for cloud space for anything.
Shinju112 said, seems like a needlessly annoying gimmick in the Diablo games.
Well, I don't think it's just Diablo, bro. I think it's all ARPGs. It's all of these style of games, unfortunately. Yeah, it's all ARPGs. Path of Exile is the same. Titan Quest, I'm sure, is the same. So is Torchlight. Last Epoch is the same. The only one that's different, I'm sure, is Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn doesn't have seasons, so you can just play the same character over and over and over and over again. So, okay, we're gonna go through this dark passage first before we go down to the third layer of the labyrinth, just in case there's something new here.
Shinju112 said, except if it's offline then.
Yeah, Grim Dawn is offline, but at the same time, like, it's like you're saying, it seems like a needlessly annoying gimmick. I felt the same way in the beginning. I did. Like, it's the first time I'd ever played a game where I was like, oh, okay, so I'm only going to play this character for what, a month, and then forget about them. I was like, nah, this doesn't really interest me. But after playing it and experiencing it, like, right now, I'm playing an absolute ton of Space Marine 2, like loads of Space Marine 2. I'm doing the same missions over and over and over again, and it's not starting to get boring, but I feel like I'm starting to like get a bit worn out on it. I still will stream it later. It is an online service game, you know. It's not as big as Fortnite or anything. We're not getting new content drops every week, but we will get new content drops. But I mean, if Space Marine worked on seasons, it would give me that incentive to jump back in every new season, you know. And I think it works for the Diablo games and ARPGs in that respect, because it does. It gives them every few months. It gives them an opportunity to listen to the fans. Listen to the fans. Only if you're GGG. It gives them an opportunity, yeah, to listen to the fans, implement bug fixes, change or buff, nerf characters. I do enjoy the way the game works. I do enjoy the way now that... Oh, my cat's gone. I can turn off the cat cam. Yeah, I do enjoy the whole new character every few seasons or every few months. Originally though, no, I didn't enjoy it. And that's just my honest opinion. So I can understand where you're coming from, Shinju. Because yeah, I felt the exact same way in the beginning. So yeah, nothing interesting down the dark passage. That was disappointing.
Shinju112 said, I mean there's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance as example. I can understand variety is fun though.
Yeah, I mean, there is older examples, yeah, of course. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which is completely offline. But I think that's maybe that's maybe one of the reasons why I've never went back to play Baldur's Gate again, because I think I played the strongest class first time around, absolutely smoked the game, and I felt like I experienced everything there is to experience in Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance. I haven't experienced everything, right? I still need to experience multiplayer in Dark Alliance 2, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. So, as it stands, I feel like I've experienced everything from the game, so I've got no real drive to go back to it. I mean, I will go back to it eventually because it's technically the first ARPG I ever played. Same with you, Shinju. Same with a lot of people probably. So I will go back and play it for nostalgic purposes at one point. But
Shinju112 said, I would want to be able to play other classes in different save files.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that's one of the main reasons why I like Grim Dawn so much. Don't get me wrong, right? I love and hate Grim Dawn. But I think the fact that you can dual spec in that, you can like dual class, you're not limited to one class the whole game. I think that's a great feature that I wish more RPGs would have. Because as much as I do enjoy these games, I find an issue with a lot of them. Now, Path of Exile 2 said they were going to try and combat this, but an issue with a lot of these games is once you get to the very end, you're pushing one button, you know. And it's fun to hold down one button and just watch everything die, but it can get really repetitive, just doing the same thing over and over again. And I think that with Grim Dawn, you've been able to spec out in two separate classes, really can combat that. You can have like at least a few different skills you can fall back on. So one of my real gripes with Grim Dawn is how it looks. Now it's got its own unique charm. I do like the aesthetic of the game, but the spells, I think, and spell effects just look so primitive after playing like the Diablo games and Path of Exile, you know. The skills look so flashy and nice in these games. Moving back to Grim Dawn, I feel like it's a bit ugly to look at sometimes, which is a shame because it is a fantastic game. It could really benefit from a remake, I think. Hello?
Oh, dog.
Although it's just getting a new DLC, so I don't imagine it's going to be getting a remake anytime soon.
Draw your weapons!
I saw that Suit was playing Dragon's Dogma, bro. Very nice. He was asking for a shot at your pawn. It's a game I really need to get back into with a fresh perspective. I think it was very Skyrim in the brain last time I played Dragon's Dogma, and I was wanting it to be something that it wasn't. So I think going back in with a fresh perspective could really help. Because I never completed it. I put about 60 hours into it, but I didn't get super far into it. I don't think.
Here I've been helping this pawn become big brain.
It's such a cool feature as well, so. But yeah, I mean, I paid for it, so I might as well play through it at one point and finish it. Wouldn't have the reputation it does if it wasn't a good game, so. What are you doing, Pippin? King Leoric's tomb. What is it? What are you doing? sit at peace. You know, sit at peace. Okay, well, let's see how difficult it is now, how quickly I kill this boss.
You'd love Bitter Black Isle. It's all about getting the best loot, upgrading it and being able to defeat the final boss at the end.
Nice.
After the first completion the difficulty jump is level. Shinji 112. Sick. But I'd buy it.
No, I can believe it's there. I can believe it. It needs to be for where are you going, Pepper? For an RPG like that. Oh, did I kill King Leoric right away? I think I did, no way. I'm gonna have to up the difficulty, guys. Can I change it here? Yeah. I just one-shot King Leoric, let's go! Bitch! I think I also leveled up. I did. Oh, and I have some more points I can spend too.
That is too expensive.
Strength. Reduction cost. Armor. Critical hit damage.
Not enough fury.
Yeah, I think, like I was saying last time I played Dragon's Dogma, I had too much Skyrim in my brain. I was thinking, oh, why can't I block? Why can't I lock on? Why can't I do this or that? So, I really don't think I gave it a fair chance. But I really this year, I'm going to do it soon. I want to play through Fable, the original Fable. I bought, a couple of years ago, Fable The Lost Chapters on Steam, which is the original Fable with the DLC. But I bought it and then realised it doesn't come with native controller support. So I've had to download, I think it's called Xpadder, so I can actually play the game. But I found out the other day that Fable Anniversary for Steam, which includes all the DLC, does come with controller support. So I'm probably just going to wait and buy Fable Anniversary after I get paid, because it's the first ARPG. No, it's not the first ARPG. It's the first RPG I ever played. And I played this game a lot, man, Fable. So, before I get to Dragon's Dogma, where we're 100% doing Fable, man. I love that game to bits. It's been a very, very long time since I played it, so I wonder how it's going to hold up for me. It should be okay. Okay, I might just head back to town, sell off some of my stuff, free up my inventory a little bit. Oh, this is this must be special loot from Tristram. You can even tell just with a what am I trying to say? The pixels, the art of the weapon. It's not a very good weapon though, but let's see what this is. Slandering. A cool weapon. I'm gonna keep that. What else did we get? Kimbo's gold. I could probably get rid of this amulet that I'm wearing, Traveller's Pledge. I haven't really kitted this character out for anything. Like you can do a lot of specific customizations for your character, which is awesome. There's my big guts sword there. Is that stronger than the weapon I have now? It is, wow. Let's see what we can change this to.
Shinju112 said, if you ever plan to play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, then I can help you through your pawn. You can also recruit mine and suits for free.
Nice one, yeah. I would really appreciate that, man, if you were there to give me a hand. So, it always makes the game more enjoyable when there's someone else there. What sword should we go for? This one looks good, doesn't it? And you can obviously enchant stuff here as well, which does more damage and whatnot. So. Change this one. We don't want reduction in control of permanent effects. I will take more experience though. Or knockback? Yeah, okay, I'll have knockback. Probably change everything to red to match too. Is it a long game, bro? All in. Dragon's Dogma. Okay, we're not really red, but that'll be fine anyway, so... I mean, to be fair, I put 60 hours into it, and I don't even really think I scratched the surface, to be fair, so... I think we're going down the way here. Level 4. So yeah, I think there's 16 levels, maybe.
Against my blow. Still recharging.
I can't believe we didn't get to see the butcher either. And it's not like I didn't look. It's unless it's maybe the butcher is still here just somewhere else. Special mini boss, you know. So used to playing as my Crusader and having the speed charge and just scoot about the whole map so quickly. I should probably take all the stuff that's down here because it'll be unique loot, so, even if it isn't great. My barbarian brothers with me.
Dragon's Dogma is long depending on how much you search for quests. It's like Dark Souls in regards of what you can do. I found a whole lot of quests I didn't do before.
Okay. So yeah, it rewards those that pay attention. Sounds like my kind of game, bro. I like a game like that. It doesn't necessarily hand everything out to you, but you need to find some stuff too. So. What's up with you? Where's this taking us? Level 5. I should probably go check out this other part of the map that I haven't, just in case. Also notice I'm not wearing any wings as my barb. I don't really think any suit the barb. Those wings maybe were. Yeah, those maybe work actually, those red wings. Complete the evil look. Oh, no, there's nothing here. Well, I had to check just in case. Oh yeah, actually, they added two new classes to Space Marine 2 just yesterday. The modders added 2 new classes, not the actual game developers. They added Chaplain and Apothecary, so we can play as Leandros now. Not that anyone wants to play as Leandros, but he's got some cool armor. So.
Yeah, you gotta pay good attention to what characters say and do.
Nice, nice. Then yeah, I can see myself getting round to it, bro. I say I think I put in about 60 hours. I can't tell you where I don't even know if I made it into the first bandit encampment that's down the hill after the starting area though. I'm pretty sure I maxed out one of my characters. Well, not maxed out, but unlocked all the skills for one of the skill trees. Bonjour, Kavak. I hope you're doing well, bro. Good to see you. I might actually still have Dragon's Dogma still installed, maybe. No, I don't have it still installed, damn it. It's only 20 gigs.
Totally not Kavak.
But there will be cloud saves, I imagine.
Need sleep, so I can't stay.
Yeah,
Shinju 112.
60 hours I put in Dragon's Dogma.
You're not maxed out until you are LVL 200.
No,
Shinju
I mean
112 said. Hey Kavak.
No worries, Kavak, man, take your time. I meant like I had unlocked all the skills, or it looked like I had unlocked all the skills, and that's one of the things that put me off. Because I felt like I wasn't super far into it, but like I had already unlocked all the skills for the class, I'm sure.
Totally
and I know you
Kavak.
can switch vocations or something, whatever it's called.
Hello
so.
and goodbye Shinju.
What is that?
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Okay, I guess I'm the hero of light.
Shinju 112 said. You can obtain skills of other classes and equip them even if your vocation is warrior, for example.
Okay, cool. So there is more to it than what I thought. Okay. I see, I was probably just being too hasty at the time when I played it. With Skyrim brain, you know. Why can't I lock on? I was just being stupid.
Shinju 112 said. Though you can't use magic as a warrior.
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
There's also the hybrid classes.
That's what I'd probably play. I'd probably play as a hybrid class. Just to give myself a bit more maneuverability, you know, a bit more freedom. And I know it's never the best choice first time around to play as hybrid classes in any game, but You guys know me, I like making things hard for myself. He's a good boy, Pippin. What are you doing? Good boy. I've got so far to go to check out this other way up here. I don't want to miss anything, you know. This is only once a year, this event, so. Just wish I could move a little bit faster.
Shinji 112
Guide my hand.
Oh,
Said.
Bloodstone.
Night Dragon's dogma is about playing what you like. Equipment decides a big part of your stats,
This
not
cannot
everything
be
but a
opened
big
yet.
part.
Yeah, playing what you like. Awesome. Yeah, I like that in a game as well.
I
Like,
cannot
you
open
can
this.
base your character around what you're finding. Base your build around new loot and stuff, so. Should there not be another stone here that I can interact with? I think.
This cannot be opened yet.
Oh, there we go. Pedestal of blood. I think there might be a reward for me at the end of this.
I cannot open this.
If I can work out how to open it.
This cannot be opened yet. You cannot stand before me.
Bloodstones. Let's go. The worst part is none of this gear is going to be any good for me at this point. It might look different, but it's all super weak. Okay, it was worth it anyway. I remember the Bloodstone puzzle from when I played Diablo 1 in Grim Dawn. That's mad. I played Diablo 1 in its entirety in Grim Dawn. I'm gonna have played all of Diablo 1 here and Diablo 3. And yet, I'm still to play the original Diablo. Well, I've played parts of it, but I've never got super far into it. It's the flashiness of these games I really like. The spells, how cool combat looks. And the first game doesn't really have that, unfortunately. So. It doesn't take away from the game at all. But. Okay, level 6. I'm not noticing stuff get remarkably darker yet as we're going down. I'm waiting to see the plains of hell and stuff.
Shinju 112 said. I played Sorcerer then a few levels as Strider and Ranger for more stamina. I'm gonna switch to Mystic Knight at level 150. So I'll mostly be a magic glass cannon but some decent stats in other stats.
So can you just swap vocations at any time? That's pretty cool actually, that's a lot of freedom. Just chop and change, man, that sounds really cool. Oh, don't tempt me, Shinju. There's a lot of other games I need to play. Did you play Kingdoms of Amalur, whatever it's called? I saw you in Suit talking about that as well. I got it on the PlayStation Store, I think a couple of years ago. I downloaded the ROM for it actually. This is when I was on my Skyrim kick. I downloaded the ROM for it, but the ROM didn't work all that well, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just buy it. I made a Dark Elf. But again, never got super far into it. I think I was expecting it to be more like Skyrim, more open world than it was. It's kind of more like a No, actually, yeah, I'd say that Kingdoms of Amalur is really like a spiritual successor to Fable. I just think it looks so much like it in the art design, the way the game's played, so. Which isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing by my standards. Check out, see what's going on up here. Lots of Goatmen Elite mini bosses down here, but nothing that's really causing me any real issues. Again, I probably should just put the difficulty up, but I can't raise it any higher without quitting out. I'll probably have to start the dungeon again, which I don't really fancy.
Shinju112 said, "You can change locations at specific characters. The inn in Grand Soren and the entrance bit of Black Isle. I don't remember other places where it's possible."
Grand Soren, but a while since I've heard that. Yeah, I would have thought that you would at least have to go see like a training master or someone that specialises in the class, but no, that's still really cool, man. You don't have to commit to anything. It's nice to know you can change. Because again, that's maybe not a gripe I have with these games, but yeah, like once you choose, that's it for the whole game. So yeah, it is nice to have that freedom. I wish more games did that.
I cannot open this.
Mythical book.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone.
Chamber.
Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Pretty sure Diablo is the Lord of Terror. The Chamber of Bone. Chamber of Bone ain't nothing. Chamber of Empty Bones more like. Hopefully we'll get at least like, I don't know, some kind of good legendary drop or something. Diablo or one of the other bosses probably have a good look to it. I'll say one of the other bosses, I don't know if there's actually anymore. I know we definitely fight Diablo at the end. I'm super curious to see what he looks like. What sprite they've used for him. You're gonna be big cute Diablo. Which is the fastest way here? Nah, we'll just go this way. Bro, if you're still there, or if anyone else is there that has seen Beneath Planet of the Apes, the second one in the original timeline, what the fuck was that all about? That ending?
Only your pawn can't do hybrid classes.
Okay.
Hybrid classes are locked to higher level humanoid enemies and your character.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. That your pawn would be more restricted than you would be, so. I don't know, what would I have kind of pawn? I reckon I'd probably go like a melee type build. Melee, maybe ranged. Or I'd have like a paladin cleric pawn, I think, as a healer. So. keep me alive, give me all them heals. But yeah, beneath Planet of the Apes, bro. Yeah, it was, bro, crazy. So
Shinju112 said, yeah, Beneath the Planet of the Apes was crazy.
I was really tired that night and didn't really get a chance to talk about the movie because I just wanted to go to bed afterwards, but I really liked how it started. It was a straight continuation from the last movie, which I thought was fantastic. I really didn't like how they cast the new guy, Brent, how they cast someone that looks exactly like Charlton Heston as the new main character. I thought that was super weird. It's like Charlton Heston but younger and more buff. Are they trying to confuse us here? But no, I really like how it started. I thought it was a fast-paced movie, and the ending was absolutely bonkers, man. Okay, so spoilers for like a 60-year-old movie. The main character gets domed, and the previous main character, I'm sure, sets off a nuke, and it all happens like within the space of like 30 seconds at the end of the movie. Then the credits roll. Well, okay. Sure. It was a good movie though. I won't deny that it was a good movie. So I'm probably gonna go fill up my coffee. I just need a couple of minutes. And I'll be back. Oh, I also got a really cheap new jumper. So I'll see if I can find it. I'll put it on. I saw it's like a Space Marine jumper. I saw it a couple of weeks ago online and bought it. And this is really cheap. This is probably going to be terrible quality. And it was. But it was only like £20, so. Yeah. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee. I won't be long. I was hoping neither of the cats steal my seat.
Shinju112 said, let's not forget we pretty much got the Church of Atom from Fallout in the movie, but creepier.
Right, what are you saying, Shinji? Let's not forget we pretty much got the Church of Atom from Fallout in the movie, but yeah, creepier, yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. This week it's going to be one of my choices again, which I still haven't decided on yet. I've got a list of stuff. I'll wait and see what the vibe is. I might put in some of my own suggestions again and let you guys vote instead of just me outright picking one. Because I still have a good few movies. I've still got a few from your list as well, Shinju. Kavak hasn't put in any recently. Suit's list currently just contains Planet of the Apes movies, I'm sure, and maybe Evil Dead. But yeah, I've still got a whole bunch on my list. All very different movies as well, to be fair.
Shinju112 said, either way it was a shockingly good movie.
Yeah, it was, yeah, considering how old it is. I just kept thinking as well that the apes are more and more like humans in this movie, especially the military apes. And I guess, yeah, that's what they were going for. So. The Blade was awesome as well, man, you know. I'd never seen Blade before, and it's definitely not what I thought it was going to be like. Okay, I'd say I definitely enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to enjoy it for sure. So. I've never really been that much into vampires, you know, so I guess, or vampire lore or anything like that, which is weird because my mum loves all that kind of stuff. So. I think Twilight left a bad impression on me and a lot of people. I've never seen them either, and I never will see them. I do like some vampire stuff, by the way. Not just... I'm not against vampires. Like 30 Days a Night, it's a really good movie. Interview with a Vampire is also really good, but I mean, who doesn't think that's a good movie? So. Look at the
I
blind.
see what you see
Shinju112
Vision
said,
milky.
I unironically
Then
despise most
eyes
undead
rot.
creatures because they are scary.
When you turn, they will be gone. Whispering they
Yeah, that's fair play, man. That's fair.
Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind.
It's extra dark in
Cast
here.
down into the halls of the blind.
That'll be why, because we're in the halls of the blind. Yeah, I can't ever say vampires have really scared me all that much either, which is strange. I don't know. I guess a masked man with a knife I've always found scarier than like a supernatural thing. Never really thought about that before. Yeah, I'd be more scared of a man with a machete and a mask than I would of a vampire. I mean, both would kill me. But I don't think I'd be quite as scared of the vampire. They might love me first before they kill me and drink my blood. Whereas the man with the machete and the mask, he's probably just going to cut me up and it's going to be horrible. At least the vampire might lull me in with a false sense of security. Put a spell on me or something. Oh, it could even make me a thrall. Yeah. Oh, I see a chest.
I'll taste your fear.
Shinju112 said, I am scared of blood-sucking parasites, so that's why I don't like vampires.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a fair fear to have, my man. Take it you don't like mosquitoes then, bro, eh? Whoa. One of the things I hated most about living in Cyprus was mosquitoes, man. Oh, I swear to God. Fucking horrible, horrible creatures. My eyes have been so sore recently. I don't know if it's hay fever or what, but they're just so raw to the touch, man. And it's because I'm rubbing them so much.
Shinju112 said, as soon as I hear them, they die.
Do you get them in the Netherlands? Are they a big issue over there? I think you get them in certain places here, down in England. I don't think you get them in Scotland, but... Which way am I supposed to be going here? Back down. We get something else here called midges. They're kind of like mosquitoes, but not as bad. Like, they'll bite you and suck your blood, but it's only itchy while they're biting you. They don't leave like an infection in you or poison like mosquitoes do.
Shinju112 said, only when I leave the window open in summers.
Okay, yeah. Man, I'm so happy we don't have them here. It's always at night time they would get me. It's when you're lying in bed, the light's been out for like an hour, and then you hear the wee buzz go by your ear. Turn your light on, you can't see nothing, you're looking for something that's fucking this size. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible. I remember some nights just waiting in my bed, just only with my ear poking out, just to wait for it to buzz by so I could, you know, get it. Patiently waiting there for it. Such a small creature can be the master of man. It's scary. Oh my God, man. Yeah, it's probably because I was petting the cat and now touching my eyes is making it worse. Whoa, what the hell is that thing? Fire wounded friend. Oh, he almost killed me, wow. Yeah, I'm so overpowered for this. To be fair though, he did almost kill me. Let's go, baby. Spin to win. Go, Barbarian Bros. Let's go. Can't remember what this move's called. Call the Ancients, I think. Summon the 3 ancient barbarians. Ah, stop, man, stop. Ah. We'll just scope out everywhere again.
Shinju112 said, so the reason I hate undead is because also they always are the most annoying creatures for me to fight.
Yeah. Especially in Dark Souls, bro, eh? I remember, probably a lot of people trying to kill those Now, I played like the original Dark Souls, I'm sure, the original unpatched version, where you couldn't kill the skeletons at the first graveyard, they just kept reviving. Yeah, I hate undead as well, bro, actually, now that I think about it. I didn't know about divine weapons back then. I don't know if I've got a least favourite kind of enemy. My least favourite kind of enemy is a boss. Could be any kind of creature. Oh, where did my musty tome go? Thought I was going to get some more dialogue there. I guess not. Well. We're getting there. I think we've only got a few. 8. Oh, we've got another 8 levels to go, I think. I think there's 16 levels to the dungeon. I think. I could be wrong.
Shinju112 said,
Really?
I prefer
Yeah.
bosses over mobs any day.
Okay.
Glorious battle against a warrior or creature.
Yeah. I guess I'm the opposite. I like killing a whole bunch of mobs, man. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy some boss battles, but yeah, I generally just enjoy playing through the game more rather than the big climactic fights. Give me a mob any day of the week. I'll wipe the screen clean with him. But yeah, nothing beats the enjoyment or the satisfaction of defeating a hard boss.
It's hot down here.
I think we're starting to get deeper now. Doesn't look so much like a labyrinth anymore. It's starting to look more like a cave. Oh, godly place. Doesn't look any different.
I can't pick up anything else.
Oh, I can't carry anything
Returning
as
to
well.
town.
I'm gonna have to go blow my nose, guys. I'm gonna keep all the other stuff. All the Diablo 1 stuff, but the rest of the shit we can just sell. Okay, I can actually breathe again. Nothing. Oh, mushroom. I'm sure mushrooms needed for a quest in the original Diablo. You grab mushrooms for a recipe for a potion, I think. Man, playing this has really made me just want to go back and play the Diablo 2 Grim Dawn mod again. Try out maybe some new class combinations. Nothing down this way either. Yeah, we're getting into the thick of it now, troops. Level 10. Severe lack of enemies though. There we go. Some demons. Oh wow. That's cool. Do a pentagram and kill them. You're level 11 already. My wee goblin should be going to pick up the gold. I shouldn't have to chase after it. I just hear him giggling constantly. Do your job, you little goblin.
By hand.
Yeah, at least it's not a dead end. Okay, straight around. Here we go. Is this going to be hell now? No, still not. I'm expecting to see like pools of lava and blood and shit at one point. They really skimped out with these last few levels of the dungeon. Yeah, I'll have a protection shrine, why not? I would much rather have had a go fast shrine, but protection will do just fine. I do have other moves as well. I can use like Stomp, and I was using Leap. But one of my only gripes with this game is like how builds work. Like builds are based around sets in this game, like set items. So like right now I'm using the set of the wastes. I've got the tassets of the wastes, boots, helm, chest, pauldrons. So basically if I wear all these parts, with each part of the set you get a bonus, kind of like in Diablo 2. But the bonus is so crazy that it makes like other skills unusable. So Whirlwind gains the effect of Dust Devil's Rune, and all Whirlwind and Ren damage is increased by 10,000%, which is a crazy damage increase, but it just means the rest of my moves are like super subpar. The good thing is though, there is a ton of different sets you can choose, so there is a lot of different customization, but yeah, it's one of the only gripes I have with how leveling and builds work in this game. Everything's tied to sets. If you want to push like really high level content, at least, yeah, everything is tied to sets. If you want to start pushing those greater rifts, then you're going to need one. And I'm sure I had another set for this character as well, a couple of sets, but I don't know if I left them in the seasonal stash and they get deleted, or I don't know. And I'm sure I had this move here, Hammer of the Ancients. I'm sure I had a build based around this. still does half decent damage to be fair, but that's because I'm using other enchantments, I'm sure. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Yeah, so the damage of Hammer the Ancients is increased by 614%. So yeah, taking this hammer is a bit of a damage decrease, but it, like I say, it does this move. Oops. This move now does like 600% more damage, and I'm pretty sure that I've got another couple of powers that also do more. Yeah, Hammer the Ancients is increased by 800% as well. So I thought so. So we've got the big bonk back out. More damage. And it may not even look like, I mean, I've just given myself over 1000% more damage, but compared to Whirlwind, yeah, it's not even noticeable. Who doesn't love a little bit of spin to win? You know, look at the damage they're doing. And that's one of my ultimate moves, supposed to be. I'll just insta kill with Whirlwind. Oh, I hope there's a way we can double back round here. Level up again soon as well, I think. Not that 1 point is going to matter at this stage. I usually like to wait until I've leveled up a few times once I get to like Paragon 400. Okay, done a whole loop. 13. There would be something up in those corners, wouldn't there? Well, we're gonna check. Yeah, after the stream, I think I'll go. I haven't got washed or anything yet, so I just got up, had a quick bite to eat and a coffee before I started streaming. So I think after the stream I'll get ready, I'll eat something, tidy up a bit, and then we can do some Space Marine 2 later. I've just been playing so much of it, and we're just going to be doing the same missions again in operations mode, but I'm going to be leveling up different classes, so I'm just having so much fun with the game still. Oh, nothing up here, wow. And this is well going the other way around. That one skeleton, he can survive, he can make it. You can tell all his skelly pals about the massacre that happened down here. Great, I'm getting closer. Oh, it looks like a labyrinth again, okay. Oh wait, no, there might be pools of lava here. Yeah, there. This is better. I might actually be able to change. What I have is, I've got ground stomp here, leap, sprint, 30% for 3 seconds, wow. Increased dodge chance. 40% for 4 seconds. Let's just go with that. Wow. Let's go! Speed boost! Oh, and I can use it consistently. Let's go. Speed boost!
These enemies of hell are home to the warlord of blood. In his wake lay the mutilated bodies of thousands. Angels and man alike have been cut down to fulfill his endless sacrifices to the Dark Ones, who scream for one thing: blood.
Blood.
I am returning to town.
I could have guessed that. They scream for one thing: blood. I'm coming back to town to do something completely pointless again. That's just how it goes. Let's get this big glowy axe. Overpower, strength. Holy damage we don't need. Let's switch this for something else. Holy damage. I could just take normal damage. I wouldn't say no to that. Let's enchant it again, see if we can get anything different. That's more base damage. I'll have that. Let's enchant it. Let's keep going. No. I think that's maybe as high as it can get to. Damage, yeah, that's pretty much as high as it's ever going to get, so that's not bad. I'm going to make everything this other red. A bit more vibrant. There we go. Wicked. Okay. Blood. I'm sure that's what that guy was just saying. Something about blood. Level 14. I'm not sure if I want to go down there right away. Yeah. What about this guy talking about blood? I hope I didn't miss it when I went back to town just there. Surely not. I guess there isn't anything else. Well. Okay. Usually if there's a spell tome, or usually if there's a tome to read, there's like a little side thing we can do. Or there has been every other time so far. Only 2 levels away, we're gonna get to Diablos. This has been great though, being able to experience this. As much as I know Blizzard are Blizzard bad, this is something really cool. I think this shows that they do care. In a weird way. So, I mean, the new season of Diablo 4 just started the other day, season 7 I'm sure. I won't be playing it. I won't be going back to Diablo 4 now until they add the Paladin class. Paladin, Crusader, whatever it is. Until they add it, I won't be going back. And it's not that I don't like it, I just think I've experienced absolutely everything the game has to offer. Last season I really went for it last season. Got a good few mythic uniques, played the Spiritborn like everybody did last season. And I'm just zipping around the screen so fast, doing so much damage that none of the other classes really interest me now. Like, the only other class I would be interested in playing is the Paladin, and it's the only one that isn't in game. I'll take this time away from ARPGs to play some other stuff before Path of Exile 2's full release. 'Cause I know I'm probably going to be glued to that as soon as that comes out. And there's also another ARPG that I haven't played yet, which is the Warhammer one that I bought, which I think will be awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of other stuff I want to play beforehand, so. But yeah, the Warhammer ARPG looks great. I don't even know what the classes are in it yet. I watched a short video of it though, and it did look really cool, so. I think I could probably head down. Don't think we're missing anything.
I will not be denied.
One more to go. We've almost made it.
Need more time.
Oh, I'm forgetting I've got my boost. Oh, this is so much better now. Speedy. I wish I'd known this from the beginning. I can't believe I've never noticed that skill before.
Not ready yet.
Let me check my whirlwind actually. Turns into magma, 400% weapon damage. One fury, turns into lightning. Oh, okay, it already gets the dust devils. Let's see what the lightning damage is like.
More fury.
I was kind of hoping that because it said one fury back with every enemy hit, but no, we'll just go back to volcanic eruption.
Still recharging.
No way, is this the end already? Okay. Let's make sure we've scoped everything out first. Just in case there's any other little bonuses, any other little things hiding around. Nothing, okay. Here we go. I think Diablo is going to be down here. I'm really curious to see what he looks like. His sprite work has been awesome so far. It's going to be over super fast, right enough, if I use Whirlwind, so... Wow, this is not what I was expecting. suppose if Diablo is going to be anywhere, he would be in an unholy altar. He is the Lord of Terror after all. So, what the hell just happened there? I clicked on that book thinking it was going to do something. Did it just teleport me? It did, wow. Book of Lazarus.
My pack is full.
Oh, I can't pick up anything else. Okay, I need to go back to town quickly. I think I see the portal that leads to Diablo now. Repair everything first. Not that I need to, but...
This cannot be opened yet.
Mechanisms. Now this is kind of reminding me of Path of Exile a little bit. The Triumph. Ascendancy.
I expected more.
Holy smokes, here we go, Diablo, the Dark Lord. That's not what I thought he was going to look like, but that still is pretty cool. Don't want to just whirlwind them, there's no fun in that. So. Beat him down with Hammer of the Ancients. I don't think he's doing any, oh he's doing very little damage to me, but he is damaging me. Come on, come on! What is this? Oh, is this the original? Ending cutscene, wow. We know it's not over. Man, I love the Diablo games so much. They're so much fun. And I know people don't play them for the stories, but the stories are so good. And that was King Leoric's son there. Poor boy. I can't remember his name, but... pretty sure he becomes the Dark Wanderer. Or the guy holding the stone becomes the Dark Wanderer. One of the two of them do. Yeah, I think it might have been him. He shoved it in his head. Wow. That's awesome, man. Let's go. And I did get something. Red Soul Shard. And I don't think it's anything I can use, but... a gift? Oh, no way! Look who I get a gift from! What? That's crazy. Lily, Shinju, anyone here? Let's get a screenshot of that. Hey, Vion's been playing. Oh. Oh, it's a gift. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay, where's my...
Shinju 112 said. Surprise
Red
bio.
Soul Shard.
Shinju
Yeah, as
112
unexpected, isn't it?
said. That's unexpected.
So this new gem I got, unleashing a ring of fire that inflicts. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Red Soul Shard, nice. I'll be putting that in a weapon then, I think. If I can. Oh, that was great. I really enjoyed that.
I am returning
So,
to town.
yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here for now. I'm gonna go get ready, grab something to eat. Yeah, maybe tidy up the house a little bit, and then we'll be back for some Space Marine 2. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. That was the Darkening of Tristram, yearly event that they do in Diablo 3, which remakes essentially almost the entirety of Diablo 1 in this engine. So that was really fun. I'm happy I finally got to do that. I think I'll probably do it again next year, but with a different character, a different build. But yeah, again, thank you very much if you joined me for this stream. We'll be streaming again later. There's no pressure for you to join, but if you do, I'll be really happy to see you there. But yeah, take care. I'll see you again later. Bye.